Hey guys, this is Aaron Lewis, and in today's video I thought I'd just do a quick video introducing you guys to my new little pet that I recently just bought. It is a female cockatiel. This is her. She's about 9 to 10 weeks old. As you can see, she is the Latino version of the cockatiel. She is quite beautiful, and I decided to name her Isla just because it sort of sounds like Arlo, so I want all my birds to have the sort of same sounding name, and plus Isla really suits her because it's a cute little name and she's a cute little bird. So as I said, she's about 9 to 10 weeks old, so she is still quite a young bird. So I am trying to wean her onto a full pelleted diet before she does get to an age where she starts getting fussy and she's used to a seed diet. The breeder that I bought her from did say that she has been weaned onto seed and pellets, but from what I've seen, she's not a big fan of pellets. She does nibble at them, but I haven't actually seen her eat one yet. I thought I did the other day, but she just spat it back out onto the floor. So I am trying to wean her onto pellets, but I'll see how that goes. Usually I just take the seeds out of the cage and hope for the best, but being that she is new to the household, I don't want to stress her out and cause her to starve herself because she can't eat. So I do still want her to have those two versions of food that she can have. I am also offering her some vegetables, which she doesn't seem to be too keen on. She's just preening herself right now, and I don't know if you guys can quite see, but on the top of her head she has a bald spot. I'm not too sure if that's just because her feathers haven't grown in there, or if it's just how her feathers are going to be. Either way, I don't mind because she's still adorable either way. I also have her wings clipped, just because that she is a baby bird. I will be training her, trying to get her used to my hand and stuff. So I don't want her flying off and hitting herself into windows or fans or mirrors. But from what I've seen, she can still fly up and over to her cage, which is just on this side of the video. So from what I've seen, she is a very good flyer, unlike Chico. So I feel like when she is old enough, I will be letting her feathers grow out so she can have free flight around the house. Just from what I've seen, I'm very impressed with her flying, and she hasn't actually flown into anything yet. So that is a very good sign. As I said, Chico is a very clumsy flyer, which is why I do try and keep his wings clipped most of the time. I do let him have free flight here and there, but whenever I do, he always runs into things. So I don't want that happening to her and her injuring herself like Chico has nearly done in the past. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm watching all the little feather dust that is on the cockatiel's feathers fly off because she's cleaning herself right now. Just what I was saying the other day in my cockatiels as pets video, if you do have allergies, all cockatiels do have the feather dust, so you have to think about that. Oh, well, I think I'll take her back to her cage now, and I'll quickly show you guys the cage that I decided to buy her. I think it's a perfect cage for a cockatiel, so let's go check it out now. So this is just her cage right here. As you can see, it is a pretty good size for a cockatiel. It pretty much goes right to the floor, but she's just sitting up in her stand here. I'll try and get an up-close shot of her. As you can see, she's quite beautiful. She's got that yellow and white coloration to her. She's very docile, but on top of the cage here, it's just like a little play area. Has her water dish, has her seed and pelleted diet dish here. I just put a cuttlefish bone here just in case she wants to have a nibble at it while she's outside of the cage. Then if we move down here, we have the cage door, which opens up the whole length, which is good so I can easily access the cage. But I just have two toys here and here. This is her favorite toy so far. I'm not too sure why, but she hasn't really played with this one yet. This is a calcium perch, so you can nibble at it and it'll provide calcium for her, and also it helps out with their nails and stuff, keeping them down so they don't get too sharp. She has a cuttlefish bone, which is just there. And at the back here, we have her pelleted diet. Another toy over there with a perch, just her water dish over there, another toy, and her fruit and veg, which I haven't seen her eat, as I said, but she might have had a nibble at it while I've slept or something. But apart from that, that's just her cage. I think it's a nice size for her. She hasn't really been in it that much, actually. She just really sits on top of the cage here. As you can see, just napping away. Weird thing, whenever I whistle, she moves her head. Ready? And I don't know why, but it's kind of cute. Anyways guys, that's all for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed meeting my new little feathery friend. As I said in my last year, I think it was, I do plan on doing a Q&A very shortly, so if you guys do want to leave any questions for me to answer, make sure you leave them down in the comments box below, and I will be sure to answer them in my upcoming Q&A video. Make sure if you already haven't, you go check out my social media accounts, which are always down in the description box below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys!